Hi guys, good morning. Today I am in the next topic of parenting coach, second workshop, where in first one we had a topic on connection and correction, right? We learned it. हमने connection और correction के बारे में हमने समझा. Now second workshop I will be having on behavior of child and the mother together and the father even. We will be learning about parent and the kids both behavior. So let us start with the epic Ramayana. Okay, Ram's mother was Kaushalya, Lakshman's mother was Sumitra, Shatrughan mother was Sumitra, Bharat Kaikeyi, right? And father was Dashratha, right? So in this Ramayana, what I mean to say is we can learn from this story that how a mother and the father relation both and with the kid even, right? Ram was super cool, patient, intelligent, even other kids also. Ram, Bharat, Lakshman and Shatrughan, right? These four kids were very good. The parenting of those parents was awesome, right? But see, due to one mother, the whole thing changed off. We can learn from that how a mother need to be, how selfish or mean-minded or accepting everything for the child only is not. We need to learn from the story that a mother should be knowing, not only mother, father also equally responsible for their role in their day-to-day life. The way they react, the way they treat, the way they do get reflected in the child's life. If the parenting is very good, the children become very best success in their career and everything. Same like Ram, Bharat, Lakshman, Shatrughan. These four kids were awesome. But the best way was mother and father played the interesting role in their life. If they wanted, Ram could have gone in different way. But he knew because the childhood was brought it in a very good way, so he can decide what was wrong, what was right? So that was the Ram's I am making it. Next is Mahabharata. Pandavas mother was Kunti and Madri, father Pandu, and Kauravas Gandhari is the mother and the father was Dhritarashtra, right? In this also Pandavas mother and father were very not perfect, very know how to deal with day-to-day life in a positive way and which reflected in their child's life, right? They were very good-natured, calm, patient. And the same in Kauravas, that is Duryodhan's mother, father, they were good. I'm not saying as a human being they were bad, but what made them bad is their negative thought. They were always being in negative. They were always protecting in a negative way. You need to protect. No denying in that. आपको प्रोटेक्ट करना है अपने बच्चे को हर तरफ से, वो गलत नहीं है, बट किस लेवल तक प्रोटेक्ट करना है ये सीमा हमें जाननी है. बच्चे इतने प्रोटेक्टेड ना हो कि मतलब हर झूठ में भी उनको प्रोटेक्ट किया जाए, नहीं. दैट इज द बिगेस्ट थिंग विच पेरेंट्स आर मेकिंग इट. अगर बच्चे एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे अपनी गलतियां तो वो सही नहीं है. उनको समझाना है, उनको धीरे से अच्छा और बुराई दोनों को समझाना है. जब छोटे होते तभी से उनको वी नीड टू टीच देम गुड एंड बैड. Then next is the Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna's mother was Devaki. Birth mother is Devaki and foster mother was Yashoda. And biological father was Vasudev and foster father was Nanda. Okay, so in Lord Krishna's journey also we can see that he had lots of struggle right from the birth itself. Even the parent was, he was delivered in the jail, in the prison, inside the prison. But whatever, I'm not going in detail into that. But even after that, Krishna had good life. She was born and brought up with Yashoda, and Yashoda had given her childhood perfect. She was strict, she was soft, she was calm, she was intelligent, she could think how she had to bring her child with a very good way, right? So these things we can learn from our story. So what I want is this video, I'm making it so perfect, so emotional, so touching, so that the bond within parent and the kid are very strongly needed in a team. We need to know our kids' positive and the negative side of every child. Father, mother, both are the equal contribution in the child's life. We don't need to protect in each and every situation. Let them also learn. If they are making mistake, we are there to correct it. We are there to guide him. What today's parent need is lots of patience, calmness, and to deal in a different way. Not by hitting, scolding, or screaming, making nuisance in the home by all the fight and all. No need to. Every problem has a solution. Each and every problem has a solution. If we think patiently, calmly, we'll get the solution of every problems in our life. हमारे जीवन में हर मुश्किलों की सॉल्यूशन होती है. डिफिकल्टी आती है, क्यों नहीं आएगी? लाइफ है, हम लोग तो भगवान है नहीं, वी आर नॉट गॉड, वी आर ह्यूमन बीइंग. तो मुश्किलें आएंगी, जाएंगी भी, बट उसको कैसे डील, सबसे पहले तो कुछ भी नहीं करना. इस सारे चीज में वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड इज ओनली बीइंग काम, मेक योर माइंड कूल, be quiet for a few seconds, you will get automatically the solution for your problems. वो बच्चे हो, खुद के हो, हस्बैंड के हो, घर वाले, सबका. हमको शांत रह के कोई सिखाता नहीं. We need to be calm. We need to be patient. If we can deal with this, everything plays in perfect places. So आज हमने रामायण, महाभारता और कृष्णा के लाइफ से what we are learning is parenting is more important. We need to know. कोई मतलब ऐसा बुक लिख भी दे या कुछ, if we read books also, until and unless we are into the practical thing, nothing will work out. तो हमको प्रैक्टिकल में लाना है, इम्प्लीमेंट करना है. जो हमको आता है, जो नहीं आता है, उसको पढ़ो, समझो, आगे बढ़ो. राइट? सो किड्स, फादर, मदर, all are a teamwork. We need to work as a team. हमें टीम की तरह एक साथ, यूनिटी के साथ हमें आगे बढ़ना है. अगर बच्चे कुछ कर रहे हैं तो हमको उनको खड़ा करना है. बच्चे कुछ उदास हो जाते हैं कि वो कर नहीं पा रहे कोई चीज, तो हमको समझना है. वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट प्रॉब्लम. इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट प्रॉब्लम, देन वी आर लैकिंग समवेयर एल्स. हमको उनकी प्रॉब्लम को समझना है. वी नीड टू लर्न, अंडरस्टैंड देयर प्रॉब्लम्स, वेयर दे आर डीलिंग इट, फॉर व्हाट दे आर फेसिंग इट. वी आर देयर फॉर देम, राइट? एज अ पेरेंट वी आर more worried, more stressed for their welfare, career success and everything, right? अब मैं एक इंसिडेंट बताती हूँ मेरे स्कूल में जो हुआ था जब मैं एक नया स्कूल सीबीएसई स्कूल ज्वाइन की थी। तब पीटीएम था, तो पीटीएम में वो जो होता है पेरेंट्स के साथ इंटरेक्शन होता है। तो एक बच्चे के पेरेंट ने मुझे पूछा, ही वॉज इन यूकेजी, तो वो बोल रहा, मतलब दे वर आस्किंग हाउ माई सन इज डूइंग, ही इज डूइंग गुड, और अच्छा कैसे करूं, क्या है वो इसका ये, दैट इज इन दिस थिंग ही इज सफरिंग ए लॉट। Then I had to lastly give them a reply that what your kids are studying? UKG? So why you are so worried for UKG? Yes, we are there for him. We are doing our work, but he is not sitting in IAS or NEET exam so that he has to be perfect in each and everything. Then their parent was calm and happy. So please don't accept any child to be this level. They will reach there slowly, step by step. We are there to guide them. तो ये सारे चीजें होते पेरेंट्स की तरफ से, मतलब पैदा हो गए तो बड़े स्कूल में डाल दो, इफ दे आर ग्रोन अप पुट इन अ वेरी बिग स्कूल सो दैट दे आर, यू नो, दैट इज राइट, आई एम नॉट डिनाइंग इट, एजुकेशन इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट। बट सबसे पहले मैं और एक चीज को एम्फेसाइज करना चाहूंगी, आई विल मेक वन मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, दैट from home only they are learning each and everything, then they are learning from the school, teachers and friends and everything. So I would like to tell parents that make and teach them good things right from the childhood. That is my main thing. I think this workshop would have been helpful. Please share near and dear ones if my videos are really helpful. So मैं इसको end करूंगी last कि parent are the real, मैं both बोल रही हूँ, I'm telling about the fatherhood and the motherhood both, right? Both are equally responsible for child's life. Don't stand for their negative thing. Don't make the child very egoistic, okay? And both need to deal very tactfully, right? So these are my last takeaway. Have a wonderful day. Bye.